anything that we
24
should,
years.
you know,
Yeah. Tell them.
tell them?
I think you should.
No, I want it to be like we were both,
Well, we were both what?
you know, like how did we decide to do this radio show? Why don't you tell them that?
I don't want to. You're the one that wants to tell them everything. It was God inspired. This isn't going to all play on YouTube.
No, that's why I'm just feeling a little free.
Okay, good. All right. What was God inspired? I was in the car one day, and I had been praying for a long time. I'm a therapist, and prior to that I was an actress, and I became a therapist because that's what usually most actresses do when they don't make it in the business. They become a therapist. Anyway, so, or an acting teacher. So I'm in the car, and I'm listening to a radio show, and some guy was on the radio, and I never listened to radio, and I never ever thought of radio as a medium, ever. And I'm listening to this guy talk to this other guy about this situation in his relationship, and what I really appreciated about this guy who was hosting the show was that he was so authentic, and he was just so on target. There was no bullshit. I mean, he was just right there and telling the guy what the deal was, so the guy really had no wiggle room to, you know...
Manipulate him.
Exactly. So I'm listening to this, I'm going, wow, good for this guy. You know, it's about time we had something real and authentic, and, you know... And then all of a sudden it hit me, that's what I should be doing on the radio. And I just knew it. It was inspired. I didn't know how I was going to get there because I knew nothing about radio, and I still don't. So anyway, that's what happened. And then I started thinking, instead of just me being on the air, Jamie and I had such a great chemistry together that I thought it'd be fun to have her come on and kind of just be, you know, my friend, but, you know, the everyday kind of person, the lay person.
The everyday woman.
Exactly.
Yes.
So then I thought it'd be fun to do a radio show where people would call in who need help, you know, relationship issues, and it'd probably even become broader than that one day. I don't know. And and Jamie and I could do our shtick together. You know, because the thing is, you know, when you call in, we take you very seriously, and we have some, I think, fairly good advice to offer.
With a wealth of experience behind us in life situations as well as business.
Yeah, because I consider myself, for the most part, a humanist. It's not, you know, yes, I've been trained in other, you know, psychodynamics and all that, but coming from a human perspective and you know, with our kind of pulse on the human condition. But the thing is, we laugh a lot when we're not crying, but we laugh a lot, and so I thought that would be a fun way to be of service to people, to show that humor is very healing. So sometimes, you know, when we talk to each other, we might be in pain or things are going on, but the fact that we can laugh and turn it into something other than just the pain is what's been healing for us. So I thought that we can bring that to you. And that's what we're attempting to do.
And before Nancy was a therapist, she was an actress and stand-up comic also.
Yes.
A very good one.
And Colin Quinn.